Good place to start the video, I guess. Yes, the light's still working here. I still got this. And I was surprised this morning. Granny says good morning. That's 2/10 of an inch of rain we got overnight that I sure wasn't expecting. I looked at the weather station since it's right beside me or behind my coffee pot this morning, and I went, holy what? Because when I looked out the window, it was wet. That definitely puts a damper on Maury's wheat getting combined very soon. And being in a windrow, if it wasn't sprouted, odds are it will be, but that really doesn't matter for where it's going. And yes, it'd be nice if there's a light switch at the other end, because I'm feeding this direction this morning, backwards from what I normally do. I usually do the other barn first, but go this way this morning. That way I could hit that light switch so I could see what I was doing. And they're in there somewhere. I still hear a couple. Sorry, dim this and you can see better. I don't know if there's any more down there or not. Oh yeah, they're coming across the bridge. That's the other thing, by starting at this end and working the other way, it gives them a chance to come in to find victuals. And yes, started feeding the cows grain again. Especially after all the freaking worms. Get them back in shape, hopefully. At least get them in good condition to raise the calf that's in them. And now I'm getting tinkled on. Well, apparently it is actually going to rain more today. If you hear the footsteps, the driveway is soft. 2/10 of an inch after so long tends to make it that way. Looks good there with the fly traps hanging, doesn't it? She's got so many fly traps around, but I think they're finally making a difference. All I did was open a gate. Now they're trying to crowd in there. I think there's more in than I've had in this morning. And besides that, like I've said before, I told you ladies, be careful. Since nothing's been in here, they're all sinking. I kind of mentioned to them I didn't want the old ladies to get in here, because the last thing we need is somebody with a broken leg laying there. But they're enjoying some hay, so that'll keep them occupied while I get grain for the rest of them. This reminds me of October through March. And head to the town again, go to Homeo Depot and see about renting a deal for scraping all the crap off the floors. Yay! Oh, did I mention yay? And we're pushing a half an inch of rain already.
Jesus Christ. There they are.
There we go. Mama and two babies.
Oh yeah, I got two babies.
Noticed them right when we got to where I had to back up to see them.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one right here.
Yeah.
And more.
Was it laying down or did I just totally miss it?
Back up a little bit farther.
Wait, those aren't the three fawns? Nope, doe and two fawns. There's one that has triplets.
2 doe and 2 fawns. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Mama and 2 babies together behind the pot.
Yeah.
And the other doe here. This one closest here is probably that one with the mark on her hip that we saw across the road the other day.
Just don't run over your dogs when you go.
And then, of course, the dogs come out. So, you got to see Ed running it. You didn't get to see him running it. I ran it first. It changed the angle on it. We tried that. some spots there it just doesn't want to take it off, but I'm thinking a different angle will probably do it. And if not a different angle, some warm soapy water on the stuff. And I'm taking advantage of this because they're all out there. And I got 3 empty feeders. So, and yeah, that's always fucking plugged. Excuse my French. Pain in the butt. Then I open the gate and I say they better all be out there. Walk through this. I go hose my shoes off again. After feeding, I hosed my shoes off because I'd walked in the manure and went to go in the barn. And it's coming out down there. That's supposed to eventually get out to there and then drop down with the others in that corner. Just one more thing we haven't done yet. Just one more thing on the list. And this is kind of hard one-handed sometimes. There we go. So, and Ty is working on, not sure what she's making for tags yet because we haven't decided which heifers we're keeping. I do know there's some cows that we didn't get tags changed on. That's what she's working on. I really need to come out and dismantle that mess. Might be something that gets done today yet. I don't know. $74 and change to rent that little machine for 4 hours. 104 for 24 hours. We did the 24 hour because I don't know that it's going to be done in 4 hours. Especially after bolt on the handle came out. And, well, nut came off. Bolt hadn't come out yet, but it took us a little while to find where it came from. So, you know, you throw 10-15 minutes in screwing around there with it not running. But it's doing... Gets most of it like it's going. Shouldn't be too much to do then. That's all I know. Well, I'm glad Brother Ed's in there scraping that stuff off the floor because I got in and Ty was out looking at heifer calves to see who to keep. And the far one there, she got an issue with her left front. Ty was bawling saying it's broke. I don't know if it's broke. She may have sprained it, but she laid down in the lot before we got her moved over here, and she actually used it to get up. So if it was broke, I don't think she would have used it to get up. So now figure out what to do. And no offense to anybody, but we got one of the best vets in the state who has some of the best vets working for him. Unfortunately, they rotate on weekends, and I've been told that the one that's on call this weekend, he's a good vet. He just one of these people that, you know, I don't care what your bedside manner is, but don't piss me off, okay? We had him here once. I don't know if they'll come to that or not, but he was here once, 5 a.m. call. Big calf coming out of a 2-year-old. And everything he can do to stall around because he just really didn't want to show up. He was coming a fair distance. But, you know, that distance can be, especially that time of morning, that distance can be shortened a lot in a hurry. If you get your ass out of bed and actually get in your vehicle and go. And, you know, 3 or 4 phone calls, and he finally decided that he would head this way. He got here right before Ty and I got a dead calf out. He should have been able to get here in 30, 40 minutes tops that time of morning. You know, hour and a half later, he shows up. 5 minutes after we got a dead calf out that was live 5 minutes before we got it out. The only saving grace is we didn't get charged for that call. And while he was here, well, I pretty much wanted to put my fist in his face. Give you half an idea. He's the one that's on call. So Ty texted our vet back and said, we'll take care of it ourselves. So I'm hoping she's just sprained. We have not, I mean, she's laying down right now, but I don't think I'm quick enough to go lay on her head and hold her down. Ty's in the house getting some meds and some more stuff to try to splint it with. So, let's see what happens. Yeah, there's what we did. Ty thinks it's broken the joint. I think it's just well sprained. Actually has a splint that Brooke had for her ankle many years ago. Cushioned on the inside. And it's fastened on as it should be, and a whole bunch of vet wrap. There's a whole roll of pink vet wrap on there. And actually probably half a roll of vet wrap on underneath the splint. And she got her a shot of Banamine. So she should get rid of some swelling and feel better. And if it's still an issue in the morning, if we think we need to, we'll get the vet out then. Try to find a quiet spot so you can hear me. Hey, there's my steering wheel off my old Peterbilt. They really should have a carbide blade on that stupid thing. It got about a quarter of the area done he's got done, and it flat out quit. So we took it out to the shop and ground it, tried the sharp again. And he gets a little ways, and we just brought the grinder in here. Touch it up with the grinder, it works for a little bit. That stainless blade, it just keeps rounding the bottom off. And this one seems to be working really good. And yes, I've ground on these too. But back to it. Well, it gave up with that thing around the corner. So you can see just how great it did. And Ty got to the laminate that was in here. Oh yeah, and some of that came off too. So imagine the rest of it's going to come off. And being where that is, we may just get like a 1x8 or something, and after they get the floor in, fill that in. But he gave up on it.
Yes, I gave up on it.
It did not do as expected, but hopefully it did enough that it don't cost too much to have the floor guys get it done. Yes, there's cracks in the floor. It's poured in 76. All one slab from here to the other end. There's a crack on the other side of the stairs too, in the hallway. It's been filled before, but these haven't. So I don't know that she can do much with. There is one that goes across there, right through there, and that one. They ain't got much room to fill, but this one she can fill. And I got a bucket load of stuff to go dump. I just got to get enough energy to do that. So hey, you've seen what we did today. I checked on that calf a little bit ago. They're still doing fine. Although, hopefully the cows come in for water at some point. We can let the one out.
And she might just stay in there. That's probably the better option.
She might. But I might not get any sleep tonight listening to her beller for her mama.
They haven't been.
Yeah, they haven't been without mama all night either. So, anyway. Apparently tomorrow's project, thanks to the state of Oregon and their rules for stoves, as soon as Mom passed away and the insurance went into our names, that stove became illegal. Cannot insure the house if we use that stove. If a fire happens, if that stove's in here, well, you know, that's too bad. So it's going to come out. We're going to take the bricks out so the floor can be clear through. And at a later date, maybe we'll get one of those, God knows how many thousands of dollars, freaking compliant stoves, and lay a piece down to put it on. But for now, it's going to come out, and we'll cap the hole up there and call her good. I know a few people that would love to have that stove in their shop.
If
you
you
lived a
want
lot,
it, come get it.
yeah, if you lived a lot closer,
I don't care if you live close or not. Come get the damn thing.
yeah, come get it. It's always,
Put it in my house.
yeah, they'd have taken it home, put it in his house,
in the
but
truck then and drive it home.
he hadn't
If you wanna
figured
get it home than what it's worth.
out, he hasn't figured out how he's going to get that on the airplane.
That might be over 50 pounds.
Yeah, it might be over that 50
Might be
pounds.
over 50 pounds. Hey, I can just buy another seat.
There you go.
I have a seat, stick in the seat.
So, thanks for watching. Hope you'll have a great Sunday, and we'll see what Monday brings. It's going to be fun because that stove ain't light.
Oh, I got a toddler tomorrow too.
Oh, yeah. Ty's got Blakely tomorrow, too. And Tuesday, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So you get to see Blakely.